Okay, so this is the Waterbox Marine All-in-One 30.2, and I got the AI Prime hooked up, and I got the schedule that I wanted, the spectrum I wanted. I got the powder blue tang in there just to see how the colors are, test them out. Now I know that's not how it's really going to look once the fish get in there and water's in there. But just have faith. Have faith. We're going to set the light and forget it because this thing has a lot of controls and I don't want to be fucking with it all the time. But down here, we'll go down into the sump. Now, I had a difficult time finding O-rings for these unions, and I finally found them. Shanna got one to me, and I was able to find another one off of the one that she was able to find. So, both of these are plumbed, and they drain into this little sump. I think it's about 10, maybe 15 gallons. It's pretty good size. It's got an auto top-off reservoir built into it. So once I get the auto top-off sensor in there, I'll just fill it up in here, and it'll go in there. Just got to make sure I install a siphon break. And then here's going to be the main chamber for biomedia. But you see that big hole at the gap, or at the bottom? That is going to be a kind of not a huge problem, but that's why I bought some egg crate, and I'll build a platform that is just going to sit at the bottom, covering the hole, and so the biomedia will sit on top of that and not have to worry about it clogging that hole. And then here I guess I can put some foams. And then yeah, here's the return pump chamber. Perfect size for the pump and for an ATO sensor. But yeah, never put your heater in the return pump. You always want to put it in this area, or even this area, or this area. But this area where the return pump chamber is always going to evaporate and drop its water level and change water level. So don't put your heater in there, because if the water level changes and it gets too low, yeah, things will happen. But this is my first sump, so I've tried to do as much research as I can, and we are to the point now it is time to fill. Yes, we got an MP10 on the side, got that all hooked up, looking kinda nice. And yeah, I'm gonna fill her up and I'll let you know how it goes. Are happening. Overflows are overflowing. Alright, the sump is getting at it. There it goes, it's overflowing. I'm probably gonna have to re-level it once the water settles it out a bit. My concrete is pretty fucked up. I know it's gonna make it a pain in the ass, but alright. Everything is going quiet, silently. I can't really hear it now. We'll go down here into the sump. Pretty much the only thing you hear is the DC pump. It's pretty loud, but I guess it's got to break in a little bit. It should quiet up over time. But yeah, there's the sump. No big bubbles coming in. So yeah. I'll make sure. I might have to top this up a little bit. Maybe. Or I'll turn it down. How about that? I'm still fiddling with it. Not really finalized yet. But I'm going to let it run overnight while I go to work. And, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video when I put salt in there. Then we gotta get sand in there. And then, yeah, I gotta build a couple filter baskets and media baskets for the back. And for the sump. And I'll show you guys how I build all that. And do all that. So this will be the first video coming out of it. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is how I got my tank going.